Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Fruitful looking attack. Is this the moment? Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Could cross it in here. No problems for the keeper. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And support available. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And getting the ball forward, but they dealt with the threat posed. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And a decent delivery, still not clear. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Good piece of defending. Trying to open them up. Strong hand on the ball. Silva has it. Giving her a lot to think about. Shaping to shoot. Oh, great block. Determined defending. Pacheco. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. And now their turn to have the ball. And threading it through. What a brilliant pass. Could be in here. And a goal to square the game. Interesting stuff. So back underway following the equaliser. Oh, the perfect ball now. How about this? Excellent block. And that was a very fine read. Shin. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And is she going to score from here? Superb stop. And back with Silva. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, gifting away possession. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Who can they pick out? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Lost possession. Nice weight on the pass. It just needs to remain icy cold. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
He's given us away. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. What a block!
Dames en heren, de winnaar van de Landweer is bekend. Het winnende lot is van Stefan
Effective challenge.
Steenweg. Van harte gefeliciteerd.
It's a weighted pass. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now what can they do from here? And after the cross, defensive action called for. Well, nothing untoward happened. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Read it well. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But the danger averted for now. And possibilities here. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And playing it through. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. This could be troublesome. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And here's Silva. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep us in play. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to open them up. Real chance. How about this for drama? All It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Cuts it back. Winning back possession. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this... Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And she's in a decent position. Yusuf. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Two. Silva. And in the right position to read it. Akpan. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And you don't want to lose possession there. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty. On the ball, Aguirre. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Pulls it back. Timely intervention. Ryu. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Decided to come in from the flank. Surely! A smart stop here. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Low and accurate, that penalty. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Oh, a superb save. He scored in the bottom corner. Can he remain calm? So lethal in front of goal. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And it's gone in. And confidently converted. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Job done from the spot. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. And he scores. A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal. In it goes. And the penalty converted here. And there it is, perfectly executed. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Oh, she's been denied. Not the best of penalties, you have to say. A goal here to finish it. And he's denied them from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. He had to score, and he does. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And it's gone in. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the keeper denies them from the spot. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.